7-Up and Sprite, two of the world's most popular lemon-lime sodas, refreshing, fizzy, and crystal clear. They've become global icons in the soft drink industry. But how are these beverages actually made, and what goes on inside the massive factories that produce millions of bottles every single day? Today, on Factory BTS, we take you behind the scenes of 7-Up and Sprite production across the globe. It all begins with one of the most important ingredients, water. Unlike ordinary tap water, the water used in soda production undergoes intense purification. Large-scale filtration systems remove impurities, chlorine, and minerals. Reverse osmosis and activated carbon filters ensure the water is as pure as possible, because even the slightest variation can affect taste. The purified water is then stored in stainless steel tanks, ready to be mixed into the signature formulas of these sodas. The next step is the syrup preparation. Both Sprite and 7-Up are made with a base of high-fructose corn syrup or sugar, depending on the country. In the US, corn syrup is most common, while in markets like Pakistan, India, and parts of Europe, cane sugar is often used. This syrup is carefully measured and mixed with natural lemon and lime flavor oils, citric acid for tanginess, and stabilizers to balance the taste. The recipe is guarded closely, with the exact proportions kept as trade secrets by Coca-Cola for Sprite and PepsiCo for 7-Up. Once the syrup is prepared, it's time for carbonation, the process that gives soda its bubbles. Carbon dioxide gas is chilled and pressurized before being infused into the drink mixture. This step is performed with extreme precision because the amount of carbonation not only affects the fizz but also the way flavors are perceived on the tongue. Sprite and 7-Up both have a light, crisp fizz designed to feel refreshing without being too heavy. Now, the syrup and carbonated water are combined using automated proportioning machines called carbonators. These machines blend the syrup concentrate and chilled carbonated water in exact ratios, creating the final soda mixture. The liquid is continuously tested for sugar levels, acidity, and carbonation to make sure every batch tastes the same, whether it's bottled in the USA, Pakistan, or anywhere else in the world. Packaging is the next massive operation. Plastic PET bottles start out as tiny test tube-like shapes called These preforms are heated and blown into molds to create the familiar soda bottle shape in just a fraction of a second. Glass bottles and aluminum cans are also produced in bulk for different markets. The bottles are rinsed, sterilized, and immediately filled with soda, using high-speed filling machines that can fill hundreds of bottles every minute. Once filled, the bottles are capped with airtight seals, ensuring carbonation doesn't escape. Labels are applied automatically, often including country-specific branding, nutrition facts, and promotional designs. From here, the bottles are shrink-wrapped into multi-packs, boxed, and stacked onto pallets for distribution. Quality control is constant throughout the process. Technicians run chemical and microbiological tests to confirm purity, carbonation, and flavor consistency. Random samples are opened on site and taste tested by trained professionals. Even the gas pressure inside bottles is measured to ensure consumers experience that satisfying PST sound when opening a fresh 7-Up or Sprite. Finally, the finished products are distributed worldwide, from roadside stalls in Pakistan to giant supermarkets in the USA, from vending machines in Tokyo to beach kiosks in Brazil. Sprite and 7-Up have become global refreshment icons. Despite slight differences in sweetness levels or packaging styles across regions, the crisp lemon-lime flavor remains universally familiar. So, the next time you crack open a chilled bottle of Sprite or 7-Up, remember the journey from purified water to syrup blending, precise carbonation, automated bottling, and strict quality testing. Behind every sip is an incredible blend of science, engineering, and global supply chains. And that's the story of how 7-Up and Sprite are manufactured around the world. Only here on Factory BTS.